Hey there, my friends. Are you feeling that work or life has been getting a bit overwhelming lately? Well, I've got something special for you in today's video. In this video, you will learn unique practices and activities that can help you prevent burnout. But here's the catch. These practices are customized to your individual personality type. I don't like the idea of one-size-fits-all solutions. I know it can be tough to figure out what works specifically for you, but fear not. I've already covered a ton of ground in a previous video in the surprising link between personality and burnout. I went deep into each personal type, explaining their unique characteristics and how they tend to burn out. If you want to figure out what type you are, then go ahead and watch that video and then swing back here. So if you are ready to banish burnout and design your very own arsenal of tools, then stick around and let's get started.
And by the way, do you know that you can choose different chapters, aka timestamps, while you're watching this video? If you don't want to listen about all types, you can just pick the one that you want to listen and go to that spot in the video.
Earth element individuals are caregivers and nurturers who seek harmony and togetherness. In Chinese medicine, the earth element is associated with the gastrointestinal tract, primarily functioning to nourish. Earth-type people may struggle to nourish themselves, not only physically, but also emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. To prevent recurrent burnout, it's essential for them to practice self-nourishment, self-love, and to train their ability to establish boundaries, say no, and prioritize themselves. Otherwise, they will experience burnout over and over. Here are 3 best practices for Earth-type personalities. Number 1, mandatory spa schedule. Schedule spa day at least once every 2 weeks and make it non-negotiable. Allow others to take care of you, dedicating time for yourself. Enjoy massage, sauna, facial, or any self-pampering activities that resonate with Earth-type personalities. Number 2, delegate dinner night. If you have family or kids, ask your partner or kids to prepare dinner once a week while you dedicate time to nourish your soul. Engage in activities that go beyond passive scrolling on social media, such as reading a book or pursuing a hobby you've always wanted to explore. Remember, just like on an airplane, put the mask on yourself before assisting others should be the motto for Earth-type personalities. Number 3, eat nourishing food. For all personality types, a healthy diet is crucial, but it's especially essential for Earth-type personalities. They may lean towards sweets and junk food as emotional coping mechanisms, particularly during times of stress or exhaustion. Food gives us energy, but only healthy food and nourishing food. Other food will make everything worse, making Earth-type people even more exhausted emotionally and physically. That's it. Moving to the next type. Metal element personalities are structured, disciplined, determined, and goal-oriented, often displaying tendencies of being overachievers. In Chinese medicine, the metal element is associated with the lungs and large intestine. Metal personalities may exhibit tendencies of overfixation and rigidity, and perfectionism can impede their ability to let go of things that are not working or serving them. This personality type must engage in activities that are not solely goal-oriented, even though it can be challenging to stick with them. In the long run, these practices will help them avoid burnout. Here are 3 best practices for metal type personalities. Number 1, breath work. This is essential for metal type individuals. Devoting at least 5 minutes to breath work helps them reconnect with themselves and acknowledge that they're good enough in the present moment. Everything is already perfect, and breath work assists in silencing their inner critic, which often drains the energy of metal type personalities. Number 2, gardening and ikebana, the art of Japanese flower arrangement, is ideal for metal people. It offers a goal-oriented aspect that isn't entirely clear, allowing them to master it while recharging their energy by being in the present moment while tending to the garden or creating perfect ikebana. This practice helps metal personalities cultivate skill to be present here and now, a skill they may struggle with. By the way, breathwork can help to develop that skill as well. It will further reduce inner pressure and stress, giving them more energy. Number 3, crafting. Engaging in activities without specific goals, such as crafting, is vital for metal personalities. Over time, these activities can help them achieve mastery. Importantly, these activities provide emotional and spiritual nourishment, which is essential for metal individuals. Okay, that's it. The next type is water type. These types of personalities are intuitive, introspective, enigmatic individuals who often get stuck in their heads and experience analysis paralysis. In Chinese medicine, the water element is associated with the kidneys, adrenals, and bladder. For individuals of this type, it is crucial to learn how to get out of their heads. However, it's also important to provide them with brain challenges, as it nourishes them and releases energy. Overthinking can cause energy to stagnate in their bodies, depleting their resources. Here are 3 best practices for water type personalities. Number 1, physical movement. Daily physical movement should be on their calendar. The best types of physical activity are those that help them get into the flow zone without exhausting their adrenals. Running or swimming are excellent choices, as they can help them get out of their heads. Number 2, brain games. Water type personalities crave challenges for their brains. They are intelligent and skilled at problem solving. Incorporating brain games or puzzles into the daily lives can redirect their focus from overthinking daily issues and problems, while providing them with energy and satisfaction from solving complex puzzles. Number 3, developing trust. Water people are highly intuitive, but sometimes their analytical skills can interfere with aligning with their intuition. When water individuals trust their intuition, they also develop trust in the world, as they can tap into different aspects of trust that transcend fear. To foster this, it's essential to find practices that allow them to follow their intuition. Start by recognizing and recording your intuitive hunches in a reflective journal, for example. By documenting your gut feelings about situations or decisions, you can later assess their accuracy and helpfulness. Keeping the journal with you during the day allows you to capture your intuitive insights before the analytical process takes over. You can also try writing down words, phrases, or drawing pictures as they come to you when contemplating a problem, as these practices can provide different insights and access more intuitive modes of thinking. Wood element type individuals are characterized by their drive, resourcefulness, and desire to be super productive. In Chinese medicine, the wood element is associated with the liver and gallbladder. From a Chinese medicine perspective, the wood element is closely linked to the nervous system. The liver in particular plays a vital role in regulating the flow of qi, aka energy, in the body. When the wood element is in balance, the nervous system functions smoothly, and individuals exhibit a flexibility, adaptability, and sense of purpose. However, when the wood element becomes imbalanced, often due to stress, it can have adverse effects on the body. Stress can cause the liver's energy to stagnate, leading to symptoms like irritability and feeling of being stuck. This stagnation can also affect the ligaments and tendons, making them tense and tight. Wood element type people can get stuck in a doing mode. This is their tendency, and under pressure or during burnout, this quality will be increased. So here are 3 best activities for wood type people to prevent and elevate burnout. Number 1, stretching. It is essential for wood type people to include daily stretching in the routine. It will help break down the stagnation that stress creates. Sometimes wood individuals may feel tightness in their bodies, especially on the upper back, but they will ignore it due to their doer energy and disconnect from their bodies. Try doing full body stretches every hour to elevate stress that accumulates in the body. Number 2, savasana or corpse pose. This practice counteracts the doing energy. It can be challenging for this type to lay down even for a minute, but it's so crucial to train your brain to relax. I know it because I'm a wood type. For me, it's very hard. It can increase your productivity, actually. Just a couple of minutes of lying down and doing nothing can make a significant difference if you make it a daily practice. Number 3, forest bathing. This Japanese practice can help wood-type personality move out of their constant doing mode. The forest helps them get grounded and reconnect with themselves. When you go for a hike, breathe in the fresh air, touch the tree bark, or even try to tree hugging. It will recharge wood-type people. Next, we will explore the fire element. Fire-type people are the passionate, charismatic souls who thrive on sensation, creativity, and sentiment. They are usually the life of the party. In Chinese medicine, the fire element is associated with the cardiovascular system, which includes the heart and blood vessels. The fire element is often symbolized by the concept of young energy, representing warmth and enthusiasm and dynamism within the body. To maintain balance and well-being, it's important for individuals with a strong fire element to preserve their joy and passion. This is because the fire element is closely connected to the emotional aspects of the heart. When joy and passion are lost, it can disrupt the balance of the fire element, potentially leading to burnout and various physical and emotional imbalances. To avoid burnout, fire element people should make an effort to prioritize activities and practices that bring them joy and kindle their passion. Engaging in hobbies, spending time with loved ones, pursuing creative interests, and practicing mindfulness or meditation can all help maintain a balanced fire element and prevent burnout. Here are 3 practices for fire-type personalities to include in their daily life. Number 1, watch good comedies. Laughter will tonify heart energy and create more joy. Fire-type people can create a comedy list and make it an important habit to laugh and watch good comedies. Number 2, memories. Another heartwarming activity is recalling nostalgic moments from the past. If you have good childhood memories, it's a great idea to look at your childhood pictures, try to remember what you enjoyed when you were a kid, and then implement those activities into your life. It will create joy and love. Number 3, unleash your creativity. The most nourishing activity for the fire element is creativity. Allow yourself to pour your creativity into various outlets. It will help process your emotions and empty your heart bucket. Try different creative activities and find the one that resonates with your heart. Now, what's next? In our information era, it's easy to fall into the habit of absorbing knowledge without implementing it into our lives. Here's a task for you. Choose one of the activities or practices and schedule it into your calendar. There is a saying that if it's not in your calendar, it won't happen. Incorporate at least one activity customized to your personal type and commit to doing it regularly. You will notice the difference in your resilience, happiness, and energy levels. You can also try one of the energy practices, which you can find in this video. This routine benefits all personality types, incorporating movement, stretching, breathwork, meditation, and nurturing your creative energy. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments which one which one of the recommendations resonates with you, and if you tried any of these activities, share how they affected you. See you in the next video, where we will discuss the importance of boundaries, how to create them, and their impact on our health. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to stay updated on my future videos. Bye bye, and see you soon.